Does Kagurabachi have a problem? Last night the Chapter 59 leaks dropped, so let's get into it. Chapter 59 was a much anticipated chapter of this series, and a lot of fans were left feeling a little bit underwhelmed with what had happened. So let me explain a little bit. In this chapter we finally got to see Lord Samura versus Chihiro, and the battle wasn't much of a battle. It was really Samura wiping the floor with Chihiro, and there wasn't a lot of action in this chapter, but it was very informational, and I'm a geek, so I love the informational chapters that let us get new insight into what's going on. The lack of action left some fans underwhelmed, mainly due to the fact that this chapter was hyped up a lot, and it was on the cover of Weekly Shonen Jump this week, but when you factor in the power scaling, we know that Chihiro is not yet on the level of Lord Samura, so we knew that he would no-diff him. Now here's where we get into the problem that a lot of people are having after the Chapter 59 leaks came out. They're afraid that Kagurabachi is getting a little bit too repetitive, because almost every single arc ends with Chihiro just ending up in a hospital bed, and a lot of people are not really vibing with that. And as lame as that sounds, repetition for a manga series can be really bad for it, because when things sit still and get stagnant, people start to drop the series. We saw this with JJK, where some of the diehard fans, when things were stagnant, they just weren't keeping up chapter to chapter. So overall, I like Chapter 59, but let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments.